cluster of villages nestled by the sea. The people were happy and content, their lives woven with the rhythm of the tides and the warmth of the sun. They had everything they needed, and their hearts were full. Then, a new laboratory was built, a massive, blocky structure that promised jobs and prosperity. Its walls were stark and gray, and inside, scientists worked with strange, glowing chemicals. The people were grateful for the work, but a quiet unease settled over the island. One terrible day, a loud bang echoed across the island. A flash of blinding light, and then a great cloud of smoke billowed from the laboratory. The ground shook, and the air filled with a strange, acrid smell. The island was no longer the same. The blast had destroyed everything. Houses were flattened, and the once fertile soil was now a barren, dangerous gray. The people were injured and heartbroken. With nothing left, they packed up what little they had and sailed away to new lands, their dreams of a happy life on the island shattered. But one girl, a teenager named Sara, could not leave. She looked at the desolate land, her heart aching with love for her home. "We will find our life where we lost it," she whispered to herself, her voice filled with a quiet strength. She was determined to bring the island back to life. Sara spent years studying, reading old books, and mixing different soils. She tried countless methods, each one taking her time, her patience, and her energy. It was a slow, lonely journey, but she never gave up. Her love for the island was her fuel. Finally, after many years, she began to sow seeds. She scattered them across the barren land, a hopeful prayer on her lips. Slowly, a tiny green sprout pushed through the gray soil. Then another, and another. With each new plant, the dangerous chemicals in the soil faded a little more. The tiny sprouts grew into strong trees, and the barren land became a thick green jungle. Sara brought back insects and animals, and soon the air was filled with the buzz of bees and the songs of birds. The island was alive again, a vibrant tapestry of green and brown. Now Sara was in her 90s, her hands wrinkled but her heart full of youthful joy. The island she had brought back to life was now giving life to others. Families who had lost their way found a new home there, and children ran and played under the shade of the trees Sara had planted. Young students from universities came to visit Sara, eager to learn her story. She would sit with them, sharing her wisdom and her love for the land. "Never give up," she would say, her voice soft but sure. "For a determined heart will always find a way to success."